Hey guys, so you probably notice I'm always showing off my clients and myself, my body transformation, their transformations, and I want to ask the question, is the goal to die with a six-pack? Is that the goal? Is just to look good until you're 6 feet under? And the reason why I ask that is because I believe that the inner transformation and the outer transformation go together, that our outward appearance should be a reflection of the growth and the development that's happened on the inside. And so I wanted to talk about one of the biggest mindset shifts that I've really come to over the last year and that I see my clients making. And it's around, it's why sometimes I call our process learning to eat like an adult, or learning to be an adult. And that is that it's about learning to weigh the cost of something. And I like the word cost over consequences, because when I think of like consequences, so I'll take you back to we're getting into the holiday season. So last Halloween, when I hired a nutrition coach for myself, and Sarah did the same, we were going into Halloween, and my coach asked me, okay, when I say, okay, so what's my plan? What do I do, for Halloween and for Thanksgiving and all that? And he said, well, let me ask you, do you want to gain weight, stay the same, or lose weight? And so that way I could decide if I was okay with gaining some weight, then that's okay. We would just, relax the rules a lot more. If I wanted to stay on track with my goals though, then I would need to plan accordingly. And so it became this idea that it's not like there's this absolute thing I have to do because I'm doing this program. It's just that there will be a cost to what you do. Doesn't matter how sad you are, your boyfriend breaks up with you, if you eat the ice cream and cookies, there will be a cost to that. And it's not to say it's bad, it's just to say that we have to understand if we pick up one end of the stick, we pick up the other. And so that's the idea of being an adult. And so I think this is an important lesson because, for many years we have run 6-week challenges in our gym. And one of the issues with that is I see a lot of mindset around this idea that, here we are at Mount Bunnell and people are here early in the morning, they're working out, they're running up the stairs, and we see them every time we come up here. They are very dedicated to their practice. And the thought that somebody in 6 weeks could get the body that they have worked hard to earn, it almost seems silly. It doesn't feel like somebody should deserve to. If you put in the work year after year to create the body of your dreams, doesn't it seem kind of silly that somebody could go, oh, I want what you have and I'll put 6 weeks into it and get it? And there's a reason why people, they might get there or get close and then fall off when they do 6-week challenges, because there's a lot more to it. There's a lot more to the inner structure and the mindset shift of the person who deserves to have that body. And so this idea of weighing costs, I want to emphasize, it doesn't mean that there's a right way to do things or a wrong way. It's just learning to accept that as an adult, you accept that there's a cost to everything. So even having somebody in your life that you love, my wife, Sarah, we have to accept that there's a cost to loving another person, because at some point, one of us is going to go first, and we have to accept that there's going to be a loss. And the pain that's going to come with that is the cost of loving another person. Recently, I was with a mentor, and Sarah and I have gotten really into minimalism. And that's the idea of just shedding everything in your life that isn't driving you towards your purpose. Basically, the idea is we're on this earth for a short time, and everything, you should live almost like you're just a visitor passing through, and just contribute the best of your gifts and let go of everything that might hold you back. And that means a lot of books, a lot of things that I really love, I'm having to learn to let go of. And I was with this mentor, and I was basically, at some point, he just said, look, are you wanting to know if you should do it? Or are you wanting me to say something that's going to make it easy to let go of those things? And when I came down to it, that's really what I wanted, was him to say something that would make me not have to go through the pain of letting go. And so that's what I want to leave with you, is accept that there is a cost to something, and just be ready to let go of what you need to let go to fulfill what you really want in life.